get this next one on top, just a little bit further out from it next. So we've got a vent pipe on this other side over here. I've got a limb kind of up against it, but it hasn't hurt it yet. We'll cut it right here in between. You got a limb, then go up a little bit. All right, now. All right, it's perfect. I was afraid it might roll. The whole thing might roll. Yeah. Okay. I was talking about the main stem rolling, the whole stem rolling. Yeah, because it that thing's propped right there on it. If you take that off, that thing's gonna do like that, and that limb's gonna go down in that room. I can shimmy out there real quick and cut that thing off out there now. All right, get her done. All right, look, there's her service. Her service is over there. So when that wheel drops, it's going to sit on her service over there. So, yeah. No, he didn't hit it yet. I mean, he hadn't started cutting it yet. About 3/4. All right, hold. All right. Hit it again with a saw. There you go. Whoop, whoop. Easy, easy. Now go straight up. Go straight up with it. Straight up. Go out, go out, go out, go out. All right. Yeah, you're clear of it now. Come on in with it. Come on in. You good now. Come on in. That was sketchy. It worked, dude. Yeah, that was sketchy, man. You see it pull tight? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it was all over it. Going up with it now. We're kind of cornering it some. All right, suck in. You can see it now, can't you? There we go. Hey Chris, this limb, this broke limb right here, if I just cut it and just let it, it'll be okay? All right. Because it's gonna fall if we don't cut it. Yeah, I'm all right. I ain't worried about that camera. I just don't want to buy no window today. I had one person try to accuse me of a glass today. I mean, yeah, two of them. All right, hang on, Rook. Let's get this other limb first over here. Just give me a second. Let me swing this, and then I'll be back. All right, go out with your jib a little bit, Rook. Telescope. There you go. Yeah, go out some more with it. Come on, you good. All right, go on out with it. There you go. It's rolling good. All right, now pivot your jib up some more. Go out a little bit more. Go out with your jib. All right, you're slap off the roof now. All right, all you gotta do now is just swing to your right. There you go. You're clearing the roof and everything. You can stick the jib in one more. There you go. Alright, she is tarped. Back side. There's the front. So this was on Friday. Rook and I were working a job up at Saltillo with his guys. We had been on it all day long, and it was probably about 3
30 something, right around in there. I guess we were wrapping up. I don't know how many trees we took down up there on that property, but it was quite a few of them. It's the one where I was taking the 3 gums down and chipped that. That was in a previous day's video right there, but got that job done. And Rook got a call on this tree right here. This limb had been on this lady's house since July the 4th is when it fell on her house. And of course, this is the next Friday, so the limb had been on her house for 8 days with that one limb done knocked a hole slap through her roof up there. And so I told Rook, we were talking about it, and I said, hey, we've done burned today all day. I said, you want to go get it? I said, we'll go get it. And he said, you want to do it? I said, yeah, let's go do it. Well, we didn't have the tree mech with us. And so I told him, I said, I'll head back to the land where the tree mech is and meet you there. Well, he ended up, when I got there, he texted me the address, and Rook is a guy that you kind of got to figure things out with. And so he sent me the address, and I'm like, does he want me to come on in the tree mech or what? So I decided, I said, well, I'll go ahead and crank the mech up. Jumped up in the truck. It's a Kenworth T880. And there was no power to it. So I started searching for the power shut off on the truck. I couldn't find it. I could not find it. I pulled up, I looked up YouTube videos, and when I couldn't find it, I was like, well, let me call Rook to confirm, and let's see what he does or does not want me to do. You know what I mean? So, and I'm on his insurance and everything, so I drive all his stuff. And of course, I've got CDLs too. So I called him. I said, hey, I said, are you coming to the land? He said, no, I'm not going to come to the land. I said, so you want me to drive the mech to downtown Tupelo? He said, yeah, bring it on. I said, well, I said, the first thing I need to know is how to cut the power. Where is the master power switch? He kind of laughed and he said, it's over there underneath the right passenger's seat on the truck. It's pretty much one of the few places that I did not look on the truck. I had looked everywhere on the left-hand side of the truck for it. Looked all over underneath where the crane is, and I couldn't find it. So I come around to the passenger side, opened the door, seen it, cut the power on, fired it up, let it build up air pressure, and then I was on my way. People wonder why tree work costs so much money. It's because of stuff like this right here. You got to do stuff to work these trees that don't look right, and there's no way around it. I mean, you got to do it. You know, you got to do it, and every one of them is different. There's no two of them that are the same. It's not like taking a transmission out of, say, a certain pickup truck or something like that. You on let's say a 1988 model Chevrolet pickup truck, all the transmissions are going to be in the truck the same way, same bolts, all that stuff. Do the same routine every time. When you pull up on trees like this, they're all different. The name of the game is not tear up any more than it already is, to get it off without hurting anything. And this limb was completely broke out. I actually had a rope butt tied on it and then tied on another limb, so in case it moved or something, it would hang that butt and keep it from dropping back into the house or coming back into the lift over there where I was. And it's just tough. I mean, like, I had to get out of the basket, and sometimes you gotta, you have to do stuff like that, and it's just the way it is. But it's not cheap to run this stuff. It's not cheap to have all these guys around, because we had the whole crew there. You just get up there and you get her done and you move on to the next one. So I enjoy working with Rook a lot. I enjoy working with everybody. I'll be working some this week with Brad. Me and Brad with Magnolia Tree Service will be back together. And then later on, late this week, I should be working with another guy. He's doing a lot clearing, and I'm going to chip it for him. And if everything works out right. And then next week, I will be back with Rook. I think we've got 9 trees to take down, and we're going to have to climb these. There's no way to get in there to where these are at all. And so he and I both will be on ropes, climbing. So it's been a while since I've been on a rope, since I've hung on a rope. And I'll still do it in the certain situations and everything. There's times that that's the only way you got to do it. If you call Rook to get one done like this, we'll get in there, his guys get in there and get that thing done and get it on off the house and get it tarped and what have you. So hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.